never share it. Never. Put your hand on your head. I want you to pray prayer for yourself. And say, I refuse to be an unserious Christian. No, you are not here to pray for myself. I refuse to be unserious. Pray for yourself. Everything making me unserious out of my life now. Everything that is making me to take Christianity for granted. Oh. In Jesus' name. I've just given you an expo. Pray this prayer for yourself every day of your life. Because we will come out and at the end of the day we'll be blaming God that God did not answer prayer. Meanwhile, God is not man. Me now, I can overlook many things. You can act up and I can just forget it. But let's move on. But you see this internal spirit. If you fear him, that's the day your relevance begins. Because many church people don't fear God. I'm telling you. Many church people don't fear God. Between 6 and 11 is how many hours? So I'm supposed to sleep from 6 to 10, then start preparing from 10. So I should be out of this place because I'm supposed to start by 11:25, I guess. Minister Dapo called me. I didn't know how to pick. All my bones were broken. You think this work we are doing is easy? Let me hand over this commission to you for 2 weeks. Keep preaching every day. Every day, non-stop. I have both on-site, online, everything. And I must still carry out my own prayer. On Monday, from Monday to Wednesday, I was observing a retreat. With dry fasting, I was carrying, what were we carrying? Cement. With dry fasting, I was walking here. I was on the bed when Minister Dapo called. And I knew I needed to sleep. My body was broken. And I just heard in my spirit, stand up now. I know what it means. Immediately, I jumped out from the bed, ran into the bedroom, went out to pick what I wear, ran to church. Where I now went to yesterday, they now gave me 2 sections. As I came, they said, sir, you are going to minister now, and you minister later again. I said, Jesus. The plan was for only one. But to God be the glory. And I am still here again. We will be serious in Jesus' name. We will be serious. Anytime there's a work going on in this church, you would always see me. When we needed to pack sand, they brought 1 tipper of sand for this work. I was the one with the shovel. Who wanted to collect it? Okay, Mr. David came to me and said, sir, I said, no. This is my father's work. I am a laborer. 3 hours, how many minutes? 3 hours, 20 minutes. I was like this. You see the waist pain I had that day. But it is to the glory of God. It's to the glory of God. May we not be unserious. May we not be unserious. Because, let me tell you the truth. This is not my message. I'll preach. The message I want to preach is the one you like. Today is word transfer. So I'll preach the one. It's God that gave me. So I believe you will like it. But let this an emphasis. You know, I'm a servant of a spirit. Some of you don't know that by now, your life would have been in shambles. Especially those of you that are really part of this commission. But the covering upon you is that you are still a member of this commission. And by the virtue of every time I seek the Lord and the privilege He gives to me to wait on Him, When I mention every member of this commission, safety. Before I started the church, God told me, I have entered a covenant with you. He said it's covenant of life. He said covenant of no emergency. Ask those who have been with me for long. They know we have never lost one member till today. Even when we started as fellowship, till today. It's not my power. It's not me. I don't have any power. The only thing I have is consistency with God. That's my secret. Every now and then, I'm always going on dry fast. 2 days, 3 days, 2 days, 3 days. Sometimes I stay with God 5 days, come out. When I come out, I will come to the altar. When you are still sleeping. Even the day God told me to release the angels for this commission, most of you were still sleeping in the night. When who followed me home on Wednesday? You, right? How did I go on Wednesday? I had my slippers in my hand like this, and I walked with barefoot to my house. Why? God said, when you are done with this fast, walk with your leg. Don't wear your slippers. He was looking at me. He didn't know what was happening. I was just at the front. Man, go. I'll be serious. With this God,